guys, in this video we will see the concept of classes. Classes are used to form a group of codes and each class have different meaning. The first class is square bracket, and square bracket is used to match any character that is present inside that. And the second one is parenthesis, and parenthesis will match all the characters in exact order in which they are present. And the third one is square bracket with exponent operator. So this means that it will match any one character that is not present inside this square bracket. And the fourth one is minus operator, and minus operator is used to match characters in a particular range. For example, f minus k will match any one character between f and k, and 5 minus 9 will match any one character between 5 and 9. And the last one is OR operator. OR operator will match either codes present in left hand side or in right hand side. The first question is, we have to match all the substrings of length 3 that starts with either A, B or C. The length of the substring is 3. That means first thing should start with A or B or C. And the second digits can be anything, so I will put /w for that. /w is followed 2 times because the length of the substring should be 2, and similarly /w should be followed with all the 3 alphabets. And since it should match either of this case, we have to put a OR operator. The second question is, we have to match all the strings of length 2 that ends with B or any digit. According to the question, the first letter can be anything, so /w will match any character, and the last digit should be either B or any digit. So OR operator will match either a string of length 2 with end with B or which ends with a digit. The next question is, we have to match the strings that have the number 4 or 5 between 1 and 2. That means first digit should be 1 and last digit should be 2, and in between either 4 is allowed or 5 is allowed. The next question is, we have to find all the 2-digit numbers that are larger than 50. Since the number should be larger than 50, the possible first digits are 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So since it is enclosed with square bracket, this particular code will match any digit from 5 to 9. Either you can put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or you can use a minus operator since it is in a proper sequence, and minus operator will return all the digits between 5 to 9. The next question is we have to find all 2-digit odd numbers that are smaller than 50. So whenever a number starts with the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, then it is smaller than 5, and an odd number should end with the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So if we observe the first digit, it is in sequence, so we can put 1/4, and this will give all odd numbers that are less than 50. Now we must find all the 3 digits that doesn't have 3 or 6 in any of its digits. Our aim is to find 3 digits, and none of the digits should contain the digits 3 and 6. So if you put the exponent mark in square bracket, that means it will match all other characters except 3 and 6. So since 3 and 6 should not be present in any of the digits, so you have to copy this 2 more times, and this will give the required answer. So either you can give your regular expression like this, or you can put curly braces and you can put a 3. So this means this particular code will be duplicated 3 times. The next question is we must find all the 2-digit numbers that starts with 1 or 9 and doesn't end with 2 or 8. So first digit should be 1 or 9, and the last digit should not be 2 or 8. The next question is we must find all the strings of length 3 that starts with D to P. So first character should be from D to P, and rest of the characters can be anything. So /W will match any other character. Since the required number of character is 3, we will use curly bracket to match 2 other characters. The next question is we must find all the 4-digit numbers that end with 5 to 9. So there are 4 digits, and first 3 digits are not restricted, and the last digit should be from 5 to 9. And now the next question is we must find all the 4-digit numbers that doesn't end with 5 to 9. This will not permit any number from 5 to 9 at the last position. And we must find a 3-digit number that has only 369. So curly bracket 3 will match this code 3 times. Now we must match all the strings of length 5 that starts with exactly 3 vowels. So first 3 places should be filled with any of this character, and the rest of the 2 places can be filled with any other digit. So this code will find all the substrings of length 5 which has first 3 characters as vowels. The next question is, we must find all the strings of length 3 that doesn't have any vowels. Exponent operator and the list of vowels will match any character except vowel, and since we need a three character string, so curly bracket 3 will match any character that is not a vowel. The next question is, we must find all the strings that starts with 1 to 5 and ends with M to D. The string should start from 1 to 5 and it should end with M to D, and it can have any number of characters in between. So /W star will allow any number of characters between 1 to 5 and M to D. Now we must match all the numbers that starts with even number and doesn't end with 4 to 9. The number should start with even number. That means the possible digits are 2, 4, 6, 8, and should not end with 4 to 9. So we have to use exponent operator, and in between it can have any number of digits. Now we must find all the strings that contain either apple or mango. So since the substring can contain either apple or mango, we have to use the OR operator in between these two strings, and this will fetch all the substrings which contain either apple or mango. So now we must find all the 2-digit numbers that either starts with even number or ends with odd number. The 2-digit number should start with even number. That means the possible digits are 2, 4, 6 and 8, and it should end with an odd number. That means possible digits are 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9.